Hello there, everybody. 6F Cyrus here with a new game and a co-commentator. You can see which game it is. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
That's going pretty good.
Of course,
Let's,
you got.
let's
Oops,
check
sorry.
out.
Yeah,
Let's
let's check.
check out this collect. Go ahead. Go. Go. Go.
I was gonna say, you guys know Risuri from SWOTOR. We're ready to check out the game now. Trying to think of anything I want to change here. It all looks pretty good. I think I'll lessen the likelihood of random events. I'm tempted. Yeah, let's do that. Make it a little more difficult. So these are the options we're going to play with right now. It's a very small map. But this is something I did some test games, and I thought it'd be interesting to share this. I don't know if you tried this before, so we'll see what you think of it as well, Risuri.
Are you playing as a Yor?
Yes. I'm not sure. I think it's super isolationist, actually, is the reason why I want to play as the Yor. The ability to colonate barren planets early on is huge. Let's see if we get the start we're looking for. Like I said, this is a really small game. Just go real quick. This is not the start we were looking for. And unfortunately, there is no, like in Civ 5, I can press escape and restart. This might take a few tries. So we'll see you guys when it's all set up. This is not the one. I have a really hard time playing this game. Just so you know, bro. It's not as easy as I thought it was.
It is a pretty tricky game. Number one tip: don't play the. I think it's the Talon guys, the big bug people with giant arms. They will dominate these over those guys right there.
Yeah.
Do not play against them. They will mess you up
Is it their super
and take over
ability?
everything.
Yeah.
They just always
They do what?
take over everything. And just no matter what you do, they still take over.
Dang. This is almost what we're looking for. I could probably work with this. Let me take a look here. If I colonate these 3 sectors, I'll probably be able to keep them to the corner. So, welcome back, everybody. We finally found the one we were looking for. Let me start by telling my what is this? Shipyard. That's the why is it always when I'm recording I forget words? Told the shipyard to build colony ships, and in fact I think I want to buy my first one. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cap spending capacity or production capacity, excuse me. We need that. And then let's go to minus 7 billion credits per week. That looks good. Let's see here. Set that to automate. That's ridiculously loud. And last but not least, where are we space mining first? Here. Hopefully there's a habitable planet over here. Am I moving pretty fast?
Are you doing pretty good so far?
Let's send you here. Let's see what's going on in that system. I'm tempted to buy another colony ship, but I don't want to go too far into the hole right away. And we're going to start with efficiency studies because it's a flat economics +5, and we kind of need it because of the way I start being in the hole. Are we already in the positive again? How did we go from -7 credits to 156 PC? I know
Wait,
what
100? Dude, this is like round 2. How'd you do that?
I don't know. It doesn't even make
Well,
sense. Let me actually construct things on the planet, because if not, we're wasting money.
There's a mistake I see you made. Only construct one of those because every asteroid you take for mining, it
Yeah.
increases your production. So you're kind of overdoing it.
Overdoing it.
Yeah.
That's good. I want efficiency studies
You're
too.
running out of money too.
I'm still at 153 billion credits per week. Now, it makes
I guess that
sense.
works.
It makes sense after we did efficiency studies that that's like that, but not before.
Maybe I need to play as the Yor next time.
Maybe. Ah, here's our first. Ooh, that's. Oh my goodness. How long till colony ship? 6 weeks? Do you see this Class 22 planet?
Dude, what did you do? Dude, I've never seen any Class 22s ever.
I don't know.
Ever.
The random generator was just in my favor. I rolled the dice enough times. Efficiency studies 2, please. That would be nice.
The highest I've seen is Class 12.
That's
the best I've seen.
I've seen a few like 18 and 20 and stuff. I think I've had a 29 once.
What did you do to the game?
Nothing.
Did you
They randomly spawn. I know you don't believe me, but they do. I am not doing so well here with my colonization attempts. Let's see here. I think I want to go over here with this one, and you can go here. We're doing really bad with those first 2 colony ships. We're not even putting our influence out there yet, which is what our intent is. Efficiency studies 2, hooray. We actually have to work on something cheaper now.
If you want influence, go for the yellow tabs.
We're not ready yet. We don't have enough planets. That's a morale resource. I need to remember that in a bit. Dang it. I have a colony ship sitting here. Not using it. Launch. I want this Class 22. Why now? Why phone calls? Are there any other asteroid? Wow. There's no other asteroid belts to mine right now. Oh no, I see them. Where's the system here? Is it right here? Aha! You, go to Wardell. Is that 9?
That's the Altarian resistance, ain't it? What you playing against?
No. I think it was the Iconian Refuge.
Aren't those purple? But
I don't...
aren't their faction purple?
Let me... that's not the right one. Foreign stats. Yeah, the Iconian Refuge.
Oh.
I recognize their ugly mugs. Wardell 1. We don't have influence yet, so I'm not doing anything with this planet.
There is a space you can use to build influence. Go back to that planet.
Hang on. Is this the one? Embassy, yeah. We can build embassies now. Was it this one?
See that? Yeah. Build an embassy there and it increases your... you only need 1.
Oh, they plus 15% influence per. We're going for an influence victory, so I'm trying to push them back into the corner here. Am I overdoing it?
No, I think you're doing fine. It's just the luck you get with this map. I've never seen anything like it.
I know, it's kind of ridiculous. Westerfield 2. Okay, so normally I would like go crazy and just put influence or production here, but I kind of want to do a little bit of everything.
Hang on 1 second, okay?
Alright. What else can we do here while we're waiting? research centers? Yeah, I feel like a few more research centers. Oh, we got an influence spot here. We might as well use that for influence. And then, I guess, we'll put some basic stocks down. How many? 1, 2... We need more production here. Fill the rest of it up with production.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back. It's no problem. So, I filled out the rest of this while you were gone. We got the maintenance grid, which I think you were here for. The 2 research centers, I added 2 more. The most of what this planet's going to be doing is production for the spaceport. But otherwise, I pretty much did everything I could with this planet. There's one of every building that we can currently build. I love those class 22 planets and way up there. Like that. I almost want another space miner. Oh, this is a colony? We want to send you over here. Aha! Cordelia, class 14. And this is a barren world. Along with, what do we want here? I guess we'll go for efficiency 3. What's our current status? We can drop down taxation a little. Let's just get it to 100% approval. No. There. Sorry about that. So, this is a barren world. As well as this one. So, the Yours ability to colonize barren worlds from the get-go has been a huge boon to us. Is this production? Yes, this is a production bonus. And this is a research bonus. So let's do that right off the bat. I don't know what to do from here though. I guess we'll, because we're trying for influence victory, let's get some influence.
Oh, you might want to build up your space force a little bit too, just in case they try to go for a military victory.
That's true. I don't usually go for the text though. We'll have to see, you know, what we go for. Diplomatic translators. I guess some basic stocks. I normally don't get stocks, but I can see them being useful. Another barren world we could... I'm going to grab these 2 planets right now. Well, not right now, but buy now. Accept. And then we'll send that one there. I keep putting off colonizing Iconia 5 because it's only a class 4. But we'll have to get there eventually. We don't want...
If you don't colonize it, the other guys will.
Yep. It looks like there's not much colonizable space left. There might be a star here. And then there's these 4 sectors here, but it doesn't look like there's many planets left, as is. Of course, there's a bunch of these, like Zisica, that requires heavy gravity colonization, aquatic colonization, toxic atmosphere colonization. So random. Looks like aquatic world colonization would be the first one we go for, since there's 2 planets we know of that are requiring that. Where is... There it is. Are you still... Okay. I'm trying to get better at my space miners, because I usually find that I end up leaving them somewhere and not doing anything with them.
You can set them to automatic, where they just automatically build mining stations.
I should do that. Let's get population growth, even though we don't need it. I hate that. I gotta zoom in to click on it. Next week. I'm in too much of a hurry to get that done. Cordelia. Now here's a question. Do we want money? I don't think it's worth money. You think we should go for, which one do you think we should go for, actually?
I usually go for the neutral one.
In this case, I agree, because we'll get the park and we'll get 30 billion credits, but we're not going to get much. That's for research. I like to put research matrix is on my planets. I don't... What does it actually do? It's 12
It
points.
increases your research points. You research stuff faster.
Yep. It's actually better than a research center by 2 points, so that all works out. Let's get some morale. An efficiency center. Wait, is that efficiency? Yeah, it is an efficiency center. There's the starport. And then collectives to fill out the rest of it. It's not going to be the greatest planet, but at least it'll be able to produce stuff. Hey, what's this? Lacetus 9? Class 9 planet. It's not a bad planet. Not at all. Cordelia 1. Plus 6% planet quality bonus. I don't think it's worth it to get either of these. But we want pragmatic, so let's go with it. Then we'll just fill this planet up with embassies. Population. Is there anything else we could get right now that we need? Not really. Not down here anyway. Gravitational manipulation, so we can start working on colonizing other worlds. That goes into biological studies. So right now, we're doing pretty well. We've pretty much blocked them off into this corner of the galaxy. Did I ever set this guy to automate? I feel like I didn't. There's the automate. Now I don't have to worry about the mining. Woohoo! Hey, creative ability. Doing work. Now from here, I'm not sure what I want to do, because like extreme colonization and advanced barren world colonization are a ways off. I'm stuck between efficiency studies and collective manufacturing, actually. Or do you think we should start working on space conquests? Which
I say start working on space conquest.
Okay.
Because you don't know when they're going to come out and start fighting you.
It's true. Let's launch that guy. Send you to Lacetus 4. I need to get... space conquest is done. Stellar fortification. That's next. There's one planet around a star over here, and I wonder if it's habitable. I guess that's where we'll send our next colony ship first. Although I might want to send it over here. Oh, wow, I've made a huge error here. There's 2 planets we didn't actually see over here. They could...
You can,
what?
you can build scouts and you can send them around. It'd be a lot faster than colony ships.
That's true. Scout, buy now. Accepts. Now, go back to making colony ships. Of course, we lost 2 weeks of production on a colony ship, but that's alright. We're in no big rush to colonize at this point. We already have the advantage. Hey. You, go over here. Kinda wish I had picked up... I need to get...
If you go to new propulsion techniques that make each ship faster.
I need to do that too, yeah. Lacetus 5. Plus 20% production bonus. I can't even... There's... We get nothing if we go for good. And it's 14% more bonus if we go for the evil, so I don't mind at all. Oh look, another one of those spots for culture stuff. Let's get that efficiency center, a morale. What is that, the maintenance grid? Yeah. Research matrix. 3 improved collectives and a starport. That looks like a decent planet, actually. The space miner. You're set to auto. I don't know why it focused to that ship. Interstellar construction, xenoengineering, social production +10. I don't know why. In my last few attempts, I've ignored that. This whole line
Social
of
production
text.
is basically the building buildings on the planet.
Yeah, it's pretty important. I'm gonna start getting some of the stuff for war here, but then I'm gonna take a little break from it because I want to get back to being able to colonize these planets that are just sitting here. Aha, we missed out. They colonized the planet over here. Either that or their influence is there already. Ooh, the first United Council thingy. That was very eloquent of me. Should terror stars be banned? No. I control the United Planets. I said no, and they will not be banned. Wow, we have a 9.1 billion population growth this year. 9.1 billion population growth in a year. I can't... Those numbers are ridiculous. Basic logistics. What's up, bro?
Well, you are machines after all.
It's true.
It's not too hard to just build a factory and just work out droids on machines and stuff.
That is very true. I need to pick up the tech that you were suggesting to me. Which one was it? Propulsion techniques. That's the one. Oh, we have 2 colony ships. Well, that's what I get for paying attention, I suppose. Let's launch this ship. That planet was barren. Or not barren, but it's a class 0. So we don't have to worry about that sector of space. But I do want to know what's over here.
If you start researching into space station development, you can build space stations purely for influence. So when you run out of planets, you can start building space stations and take over influence.
That's... Once we run out of habitable planets, that's what I'm going to do. I feel like we need more research ability. So that's what I'm going to do. Is that the Iconian Refuge?
Yep.
Ooh, they got a class 13 planet. I'm kind of sad we missed out. I want to see what's going on over here with this scout. These are some nice planets, 13 and 13. But that's all that's in this sector. Do I have anything coming out this way? I don't think I do. I think we've run out of colonizable planets.
Sorry about that, Bill.
That's alright, no worries. Worst things could happen. Colony ship. I think I need to stop producing colony ships. Yeah. Let's start constructors. Do we have any idle starports? So many planets. I feel like you should have a starport? No. Wow. Okay. Everybody's taking forever to get their starports. Let's actually check our domestic stats again. It looks like we're going to need to get the next efficiency studies. Yeah, 8 weeks after synthetic ingenuity.
If you want, you can go back to that one tab where it showed you income. If you want to, you can lower military production rate, which will cut down the amount of money put into building ships, and then increase research and planet building costs.
I don't.
planet build.
I don't want to do that right now, though. I mean, I want to, but I need constructors. I need to start pushing back their spatial influence. Let's see here. I saw planetary invasion, and I was like, yeah, let's. Oh no, wait, that's not what we're doing. Got all excited about it. All right, there are 2 planets on the other side of this star. Oh, would you look at that? A class 9. Beautiful planet. Not the best planet ever, but it will colonize nicely. So I'm waiting for 4 constructors so I can just plop all the way up to 10% influence when I put that first starbase down. And I think I want to put it over here. Oh, 3 more weeks. And I'm doing it again. Let's see here. I think I have everything I need. Starbase construction. That'll just get us weapons. I think I have everything I need for level 3 influence bases. Spark of life. Yeah, let's get more population. More population, more production. I skipped another turn, darn it. I meant to do this. Colonize that planet, please. And this is so close to the Iconian refuge borders that I think we just want to max out our influence. I'm going to guess that this star system is where their home is. Yep, there it is. New Iconia. Let's see here. Let's launch these guys. 3, 4. Let's send them all over here. Send these ones like 1 spot back. Because I find you can't make a starbase if you have them all, your constructors all piled on top of each other. Which is sort of annoying. I don't know, have you had that problem before?
Nope. Once I get a constructor built, I usually just send it out.
Yeah, you don't wait for the pile up like I did. It just means I have more, well, I have the full bonus of influence from the starbase right as soon as I construct it. It's the only reason I do that. Soil enhancement? Nah, I want to start getting space defenses. If nothing else, I can build some ships to defend.
Space defenses only applies to like shields, chaff, and armor. Space weapons is a different thing.
I know. What do I want to work on first? I usually work on armor theory first. Oh good, you're in place.